Perfect.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dana Fox Bennett, and if you're new here, I make lifestyle and motherhood videos. In this video, I am going to be showing you how I packed for a trip with my almost 6-month-old baby. So, I just figured it would be fun to make this so I could, one, see what it is I packed for him. I can look back and see, and then I was thinking about how, having a quarantine baby, a pandemic baby, we haven't really gone anywhere. And so this is a big deal. We're only going away for 2 nights and we are driving. So it's a pretty low-key staycation, but this is this is definitely the longest we've ever been away from home. These days, just given everything that's going on, we probably never leave the house for more than an hour. And I think the only place Nathaniel has been besides here for longer than an hour is his grandmother's house, 2 or 3 times, because she usually comes over here. So I was finding myself getting a little bit anxious for this because I just don't want to, pandemic or not, you don't want to run out of things. You want to make sure you have everything, and I probably have overpacked, but that's okay. So I just want to show you what I packed for him. I am taking his diaper bag, obviously. I've restocked it. It has diapers, wipes, an extra outfit for him, his changing mat that we use, hand sanitizer, mask, alcohol wipes, his baby wipes, and burp cloths. Basically, that's what's in there. And then in here, which I will show you in more detail, I have all of the items, his clothing items, and a few other accessories that I'll show you in the video. And then besides these things, because I don't want to forget anything, I made a list of other items that we will be taking. When I was deciding how to pack for Nathaniel, there were a few things that I was taking into consideration. The first being, how long are we going to be away? So that is going to determine how many outfits I take, and other items that we need. The other thing is the weather. Right now it is fall. We live in Southern California. We will be traveling within Southern California. We're going to Malibu, so that is near the ocean, about 10 degrees cooler than where we live. So the weather, we're saying mid-60s. For California, that's cold. If you're from the East Coast, you're probably laughing right now. So I had to keep that in mind as I packed for him. And then of course the things that we would be doing while we're away. We don't really have plans. We don't really know what's available. Most of the things that we will be doing will be outdoors activities. So that's why I just want to make sure I bring as many layers and warm items for him as possible. So the other items that we will be taking are his bottles and formula. He is formula fed, so we'll need to take bottles. I'm even contemplating taking his sterilizer because we do sterilize his bottles, and I wasn't even thinking about that. It seems so extra, but we'll probably be taking his sterilizer as well. His pack and play, and we'll be taking the pack and play because we are staying in an Airbnb that does not provide any kind of bedding for babies. I know if you stay at hotels, they do have cribs and whatnot, so that's just not an option for us. So we will take the pack and play. Hopefully he'll sleep in it. We do co-sleep a little bit, so he may end up in the bed, but if he can sleep in his pack and play, that'll be great. And then we are going to be taking his stroller, of course. I'm debating if to even take the stroller insert because we'll probably be on the go quite a bit, so he'll be in the car seat, and it might be easier just to put the car seat onto the stroller. But the stroller, the stroller base, but the stroller attachment doesn't really take up that much space, so we'll probably take it anyway. And that is pretty much what we'll be packing for our 3-day, 2-night trip. It is a car ride, so just keeping that into consideration as well. I wanted to pack items that were very comfortable. If you want to see what I packed and how I packed for our trip for our 6-month-old baby, please keep watching. Okay, so I have finally figured out what it is that I want to pack for Nathaniel. So the first thing is what he will be wearing. So I won't really pack this, but this is what I'm thinking I will put him in for the car ride. Since it is about a 2-hour car ride, I want him to be comfortable. So I've got this soft romper. It's really soft. I'm hoping it's not too lightweight, so I'm gonna put a onesie underneath, and if it is just too cold, then I have a thicker romper. I just don't know if we'll really need it. I don't know how much we'll really be outside, and you know, we'd always have him bundled up. He has a coat. So the other things that I'm going to actually be packing, I don't know, it'll all depend on what we end up doing while we're there, but I have this outfit. It's a matching pants and jacket, and I have some onesies that I'll be taking that he can wear with that, or he can wear one of these shirts. I'm packing 2 of these shirts. It comes in a shirt set of like 5 from H&M, and these are pants that he can wear with them. And then if we want to keep it super casual, I have a sweatsuit, and if it's, you know, really cold or whatever, then we can put him in this. And so I figure this in total makes about 4 outfits, and then I always have a spare outfit in his diaper bag. So that should be more than enough for the 2 nights. So it's like 3 days, 2 nights that we're there. And then the other things that I will be packing is another hat. So I do have the hat that I plan to have him in if he wears this outfit. And then I have another one. And I have bandana bibs, a bunch of burp cloths. This is probably way more than we need, but I will take those. It's about 8 or so, I think, burp cloths. And then these are the onesies, the extra onesies I'll take just in case we need them. It's about 4 of them, some socks, and then pajamas. We're only staying 2 nights, but I'm just gonna pack 2 extra just in case. So he'll have 4 pajamas there. And then here I have some of the other extras that I'll be packing. So here I have 2 swaddle blankets, and then we also have a swaddle blanket and kind of like a thicker blanket that we always keep with the stroller. And so we'll have basically 4 blankets that we're taking. This is a wrap, just in case. I'm also gonna pack our Ergo baby wrap, if for something a little more structured, in case we like go on a hike or something, I don't know. Then I'm gonna take his portable sound machine, wipes, obviously, and diapers. And then besides his travel lotion, which is already in his diaper bag, I'm gonna take Aquaphor, because this is another thing that we use on his skin. And then I'm gonna take just 2 books, just in case. These are like 2 favorites. I don't know if they're really his favorites, but we like to read them, and he seems to enjoy them. So I'm just gonna take these. They're small, and yeah, we may read them. And then these teething mitts, which I think will be really great for the car. That way he can't drop it and cry. He can have it on his hand. He can chew away if he wants while we're in the car or while he's in his stroller. So I will be taking other toys as well. Just a few other like teething toys. Nothing crazy, just to keep him occupied. But that's pretty much what I'll be packing. So I finished packing. I decided that I would leave out, obviously, the outfit that he's gonna wear. I'm gonna keep that out. And then I left out the swaddle blankets and the wrap. I may pack it when we leave, when we're getting ready to leave, but I figure I should probably just keep them handy. So I guess if I pack it on top, if I need to wrap him or if he needs an extra blanket, which he already has 2 in the car right now, so I can get to them. And then I will need to leave out his mitts. I will probably put these in his diaper bag just so they're accessible. We'll most likely put one on him when we leave so that he is entertained. And who knows, we may be able to make the trip in one drive, or we may have to stop, but we'll see what happens. We'll play it by ear. But that is pretty much what I am packing for the boy. If you'd like to see more motherhood and lifestyle content, please like this video. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what kinds of videos you'd love to see. And I will see you next time.